What's up, guys? DPX here, and tomorrow, well, at the time of recording this, tomorrow, there will be a Nintendo Direct, and I'm gonna list you 3 things that are likely to be in the Nintendo Direct, and 3 things that are not. This is not in any order, nor will I be really ranking these. I just said that, but it's not really a countdown. It's just me listing 3 things that are and are not likely to happen. So I'm going to start off with the things that are likely. Of course, starting with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, we are guaranteed to get at least one new character. There is a leak. Forgot who the user was, but leaked a trailer for... made a leak, said that there's a trailer for Incineroar, and then said there would be a trailer for Isaac from Golden Sun. Fuck. And, yeah. Now, I don't believe we'll be getting 2 characters. My guess is that we can possibly be getting, I feel like Isaac would be, good for this Direct. I feel like what they could do is reveal Isabelle just randomly in the Direct, and then, pop up a trailer, and it'll be Isaac, and then they can possibly reveal Felix in that trailer as an Echo Fighter for Isaac. I'm not going to count on that part, but I will be counting on... I won't be surprised if they just reveal Isabelle and then reveal Isaac. That would be good. So yeah, this was probably the most likely one, aside from the Nintendo Switch's online service. Now, we know almost nothing about it, and aside from the fact that, you needed to play online, and that you got 20 NES games with added online multiplayer, that's pretty cool. I'm not too, I'm not sold on this, but I need to be. Part of me is worried that all that we know is all that we will know when it comes out, but it's supposed to come out this month, and I mean, it's almost a guarantee that it will be a huge part of this Nintendo Direct. They'll be focusing a lot on the Nintendo Switch online service. One thing I want to know is, if there's anything that will be offered. What I mean by that is, if we will get any additional content, not like characters for games like Smash or Mario Kart, but like costumes. And of course, there's supposed to be 20 NES games. There's only 10 revealed. We need 10 more. Do the math. So, I would like to see more NES games. I'm not sure if they're only sticking with Nintendo NES games, as in, first-party ones or third-party ones, because if they're going third-party as well, I'd love to see Mega Man or Castlevania. That'll be great. But yeah, basically every single game you see on the screen right now is just a repeat of every game that's available on the online service. Yeah, I'd like to see what they got. And last but not least, I believe all of these are pretty likely, we got New Super Mario Bros. U / New Super Luigi U Deluxe. Now, there has been many leaks and rumors and stuff about New Super Mario Bros. U being ported to the Nintendo Switch with New Super Luigi U bundled. And I believe that could actually happen just because of how successful and how cool all these Switch ports have been. Sure, many people are getting tired of all these Wii U ports. So I meant to say. Wii U ports. As we got, 4 or 5 of them this year. What, we got, Bayonetta, we got Captain Toad, Donkey Kong, Hyrule Warriors. I feel like I'm missing another one, but I don't know. This will make number 5, probably, or 6 if I'm missing another one. Let me know what else has been released this year. But I don't know. But like still, this I don't want them to be focused on Wii U ports. I mean, this and like Wonderful 101 is really all that they're missing, and then they should definitely do a sequel to Mario Maker. Or maybe they can port over Color Splash, but at this point I'd say New Super Mario Bros. U / New Super Luigi U is definitely the most likely option. Okay, I know there are definitely other likely things to happen at this Nintendo Direct, like 3DS stuff about the Luigi's Mansion game and Bayonetta 3. At least something for Bayonetta 3. I feel like Bayonetta 3 probably won't be in it because, like, it's probably still early in development, but I'd say at least a cinematic trailer would be cool. But here are 3 things I don't think are gonna even be in it. So one of the things I don't think are as likely, and you're gonna argue with me here, but I say Metroid Prime 4, just because it was not shown at E3 because it was very early in development and not ready to be shown. Sure, like I said about Bayonetta 3, they can just show a cinematic trailer, but I don't know, I feel I can't quite tell you why, but I just feel it's more likely for that to happen to Bayonetta 3 than Metroid Prime 4. That's just how I feel. The next thing that I don't think is going to happen, but I would love to happen, and I hear some other people talking about this, is on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, some DLC. Now, sure, it's a hot game for Nintendo. A lot of people are playing it. Just about every person who has a Nintendo Switch, even if they had a Wii U and had the Mario Kart 8 on their Wii U, has Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Nintendo Switch. It's a big game on the Switch. It was actually the second big game after Breath of the Wild when the Switch, quote unquote, had no games. So, but like, I don't think it's just gonna happen just because it's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's a deluxe edition. Sure, I mean, like, Pokken DX had it, but I mean, they haven't really. They did just announce a new Breath of the Wild update, but I just don't see it happening. And finally, what I think is also unlikely, this doesn't really have as many people talking, but people are predicting that we'll be seeing Spyro Reignited Trilogy and the Secret of Mana Trilogy come to the Switch. I mean, the Secret of Mana Trilogy is already on the Switch, but only in Japan. I would love these to come out on the Switch. I mean, Spyro the Dragon may seem more likely to, since we got that Crash Bandicoot Insane trilogy, and we got the delay for Spyro Reignited Trilogy, so they have more time to bring it over to the Switch. But I just don't see it happening, just because I feel like Activision wants to get. What my guesses and many other people's guesses is that they delayed the game to get all 3 games on the disc, fit them all, and yeah. They're probably more focused on that than bringing it over to the Switch. And as for the Secret of Mana collection, I don't know. I just don't know. It hasn't been on the Switch yet in North America. I don't think it's going to happen, really. But I'd love to be wrong with all 3 of my things that are unlikely, and I'd love to be right with all 3 of my things that are likely. Of course, I left some things out that are pretty unlikely, like Yoshi, and like a remake of like a 3D Mario game. But I want to know what you think, actually. Well, I mean, it's pretty likely that by the time you're watching this video, the Nintendo Direct will already have occurred. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. Be sure to like this video, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.